You're scrolling on Instagram and you see a post that says in the end,
comments the word toes, and you might just be next.
Just comment the word AI and I'll send you my playbook.
so you drop the comment and literally few seconds later it's sitting in your DMs. And you're probably thinking, is it really possible? And the answer is yes. It's possible with automations and it's everywhere right now. There's this tool called ManyChat that's been blowing up lately, and pretty much every influencer, coach, and content creator is using it to automate their comments and DMs. It's honestly one of the fastest way to grow right now because you post once, get hundreds of comments, and everyone gets instant value without you lifting a finger. But here's the thing, if you are already using Go High Level for your business, you don't actually need ManyChat. You can build the exact same system within Go High Level. Same automation, same instant DMs, same lead capture, and all in one place. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. A step-by-step breakdown of how you can set this up yourself and start using it in your next post. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are in our Go High Level account. If you look at your left sidebar, you will see an option called automations. Go ahead and click on that. Now hit create new workflow and we are going to build it from scratch. Before we add anything, you need to have your Instagram account and Facebook page linked with your Go High Level account. Once you have done that, we can start creating the workflow. Okay, so first step is to add a trigger. Click on add trigger and search for comments on Instagram post. You can also set this up for DMs if you want, but we are focusing on comments for now. Now once you have added the trigger, we are going to add some filters. The first filter is page is, and select your Facebook page that you have linked. Then select post type is, and you can set this to custom, but I have set it to published post. So every post of mine will have this automation. Whenever someone comments the keyword on every single reel, they will receive the resource. And in the third filter, you have got two options here: exact match and contains phrase. Here's the difference. If you want someone to comment the exact same word like system, then go for the exact match. But if you want to trigger even when the keyword is a part of a sentence, like send me the system or I want the system, use contains phrase. I personally recommend contains phrase because it catches more people. Then go ahead and type in your keyword. Let's say we are using system. Add that in, and let's add another action with the send Instagram DM. Search for send Instagram DM. Now you are gonna write your message, so keep it human. Something like, hey, thanks for commenting. Here's the resource you were looking for. You can send the resource right away, but I recommend splitting it into two messages. First message acknowledges them and the second message delivers the value. It just feels more natural that way. Now quick note, ManyChat has this feature where it checks if someone's following you before it sends a DM. Go High Level doesn't have that. So you might not get a ton of new followers with this method, but you will build trust and deliver value, which is honestly way more important. If you are really focused on gaining followers and you want that follow get feature, ManyChat might be better for that specific use case. But for everything else, Go High Level has you covered. Okay, now if you want to track everyone who comments and have a clean dashboard to see who's engaging, you can do that with tags and opportunities. Just add another action called add tag and label it something like free resource lead. Then create an opportunity in your pipeline so you can see them in your CRM. Now, if you don't want clutter in your existing pipeline, just create a new one specifically for Instagram leads. Keeps everything organized. Now here's where this gets really powerful. You can pre-qualify leads with this automation. If you are selling high ticket offers, digital products, or even coaching, this might be something you should look into. Now here's what I have done personally. Right after the trigger, before I send the resource, I have added another DM action with the qualifying question, something like, are you currently getting leads or DMs from Instagram? This one question tells me if they are in my target market or not. Now here's the cool part, add a ChatGPT action right after that. You're gonna use ChatGPT to analyze their response and classify it as either yes or no. Here's the prompt I use, and you can tweak this based on your ICP. Once you give the prompt, then add an if-else condition action. Once you add that if-else condition, just search for GPT and you can select this specific action and click on this and select the operator as contains, and if it says yes, then it will go another path, and if it says no, then it will perform something else. For the yes path, I add them to my pipeline as qualified opportunity and tag them as pre-qualified. And then I personally DM them to book a call. That's where I offer to help with my services. For the no path, I still send them the resource because I want to provide value regardless, but I don't pitch them. They just get added to a nurture sequence for later, and that's it. You just built an automation that captures lead, qualifies them, and books sales call for you, all while you are sleeping, working out, or literally doing anything else. Now, look, I know this might seem a lot to set up yourself, especially if you're juggling with content creation, client calls, and actually running your business. And honestly, your time is much better spent on the stuff that actually makes money, like closing deals or serving your current clients, not figuring out automation workflows. So if you would rather just have someone to handle the technical setup for you, I build these systems for coaches and consultants so they can get back to what they are actually good at. If that sounds something like you need, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll leave a link for you in the description. If you found this helpful, drop a like so I know to make more of these. I'll see you in the next video.